Prologue. Agent 4 kept his poker face decorum as he stepped up to the communication room's dais. He waited for the biometric scans to finish, giving his spotless black suit an unnecessary dust-off. 4 could sense that the universe was changing. Stealing a glance out of the ship's observation deck on his way, he noticed the undeniable signs. The increasing number of capital ships and platoons of soldiers filling the imperial barracks and garrisons. War was coming, and this was only the tip of a massive iceberg, one that went back at least 2 decades. 2 decades of decisions that became ever more extreme. Of course, there was little that he, much less Nemesis, could do about it. Both he and the one he cared for were mere cogs in the Imperial machine, expendable at a moment's whim, a fact that took him years to discover, and even longer to accept. In a moment, the hologram before him changed, a blank void featuring the words, "Decoding interstellar relay signal to Icona, please wait," switched to the face of Agent 2. Behind his superior, a red-orange sunset silhouetted Icona's ocean of skyscrapers and towering arcologies that compose the capital of Bistron. "You've been activated." His words, direct and curt, were as inflectionless as his appearance was bland and nondescript, a trait of the agent's. Aside from his more slender build and longer brown hair, he wore the same black 3-piece suit and glasses as 4. "Cyberna Prime. Infiltration and retrieval of assets." "Who's the mark?" 4 asked. The hologram of a young man appeared adjacent to the image of 2, a person of medium build, wearing a blue aviator's jacket over a blue-gray turtleneck and dark blue jeans and worn-looking black military boots. His face had a slightly narrow but squared jawline, large, mischievous-looking eyes that were a darker shade of green than his own, and a thick crown of black hair that seemed to be in a perpetual state of being blown away. His wide mouth was set in a grin that hinted at a sense of cockiness. Below, a straight line of a beard led to his chin, where it fanned out into a dark, sparse stubble. Beneath his left eye was a tattoo of 2 vertical parallelograms, connected at the top by a diagonal line, the left one longer and set lower than the right. "A pirate," 4 remarked, immediately recognizing the tattoo pattern. He narrowed his eyes, unseen by Agent 2 behind their shades. "Not just any pirate." 2 shook his head. "He is Xerxes Paraska, the maternal first cousin of Pirate King Irid." "What's he doing on Cyberna?" "Working as a Gestalt pirate for the G1 leagues," 2 replied. "Intelligence says he's grown quite a reputation for himself." After hearing the ping of a finished download, 4 skimmed over the information that appeared on the console in front of him. 5-time ranking in the G1 finals, 2-time champion, happily married to a Mandolin refugee, crew members, human and itinerant Felian techies. He's high profile. Won't he be missed? That's why you've been chosen for the retrieval. The ghost of a smile appeared at the edge of his thin lips. Both you and your partner, that is. I'm confident that you'll figure out how to handle it. After a moment's gamble with his better judgment, 4 at last decided to ask the question that had been standing at the edge of his lips. "Exactly why do you need him?" After seeing his superior's raised eyebrow, he quickly added, "If you don't mind my asking."